Well, today I'm out here doing soffit work. I've got all these cut off pieces left over from when I did the ceilings. They are 36 inches or 32 inches long, which is perfect because I have about 16 inches of overhang that I need to cover here on the other side of this beam. So I'm basically cutting these cut-offs in half, and I should have enough to do this whole side. I gotta get this done in the next couple days because it's supposed to get super hot next week and I don't want to be out here doing it then. And I'd like to get this done so I can have the fascias put on, which will be metal, and then I can get the gutter guy out here. Get all this outside wrapped up, finished. So trying to do this by myself. Setting up a walk board out there is just annoying, and I don't really have standoffs for the ladders to set the walk board on. So, and then trying to figure out exactly where to put the J channel and keep it consistent and level because I'm working by myself and I can't really strike a chalk line exactly the way I want to. So I made up a little hillbilly jig for that. I'll show you what I'm doing. So this is my little hillbilly jig for putting the J channel up. I needed it to be exactly 3 3/4 inches from the bottom of the beam up. So it is there. And so I just added wood and then made a little lip so that you can hook that right there, clamp it, and lay your J channel on top of it. And that worked really well. So as I said, I've got a walk board that'll go out here, but I don't have any way to hold it up that I want to deal with. Like I could have an extension ladder, but then you need those little ladder jack things that'll hold a walk board, but I don't have those. And I've done it before, but it's just hinky. So I decided I could come up with some way to make a little platform out here that I can set a ladder on that'll work way better and faster and easier. So we just used a couple 12-foot 2x4s, cantilevered all the way to the wall, and they stick out about 3 feet, 2 feet here. Put a platform on it, put a ladder on it, and then you can get up there and do the install. Put some weight on the back end there, no problem. And I'll just work it the whole way down because the 2x4 fits perfectly under that bottom rail. A little hard to see, but it's finished, at least the vinyl part. Now I can have my buddy come by and do the fascia, bend the metal, put that on. He's probably gonna do that Saturday. And we can call this outside finally finished. Took me about 3 days just because I was crawling around like a monkey on scaffolding and ladders. Probably would have taken a pro less than a day, but I saved about 500 bucks. A few people were asking in previous videos what that big hose was that was sticking out right there, and I put the vent on it. That's for the vent hood over the range in the kitchen. So when you turn the exhaust on, it blows out there. Bath fans are the same. There's one on the back, one upstairs. Painted them to match the vinyl and good to go. It's been like a year since we built this porch, and I'm not quite sure why it took so long to get the soffits and fascias finished. It just did. It was one of them things. But now it's finished. Everything looks finished and turned out nice. So next I can get these gutters up, which I'll be doing in a couple days. Downspouts, then we gotta trench some drains over into that area. And I'm gonna talk about that in the next video because it's going to involve some plans for raised beds. So we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.